From Fox News, Trump administration ends second layer of temporary protected status for Venezuelan migrants. The Trump administration is terminating a 2021 temporary protected status for Venezuelan migrants affecting over 268,000 people in the U.S. DHS cites migration magnets and national security, linking it to criminal gangs like Tren de Aragua entering the country. This follows the end of a 2023 TPS impacting another 348,000. Migrants must leave by September 2025 or face removal. Amid tensions, U.S. forces struck a Venezuelan drug boat, while Maduro accuses Trump of regime change threats. From CNN, D.C. sues Trump administration over National Guard deployment. Washington, D.C. is suing the Trump administration for deploying thousands of National Guard troops without local consent, claiming it violates federal law. The suit argues troops are acting as police, harming autonomy, trust, and the economy in the nation's capital. Trump sent guards as part of an anti-crime push. The White House calls the lawsuit an undermining of safety efforts. Mayor Bowser focuses on ending the emergency, while similar deployments face legal wins elsewhere, like in California. From Raw Story, Black lawmakers set to be gerrymandered out of seat at Trump's direction. Missouri's GOP legislature is pushing mid-decade redistricting, allegedly at Trump's urging to eliminate Democratic Rep. Emmanuel Cleaver's seat. The new map would stretch urban Kansas City into rural areas, potentially giving Republicans an extra House seat in 2026. Cleaver, a black lawmaker serving over 20 years, calls it an unconstitutional attack on democracy and voter voices. This follows similar moves in Texas. Cleaver's team is probing if White House pressure breaks laws. From Newsweek, Virginia and New Jersey polls signal bad news for Republicans. Polls show Democrats leading in Virginia and New Jersey gubernatorial races, signaling trouble for Republicans ahead of 2026 midterms. In Virginia, Abigail Spanberger leads Winsome Earl Sears by 7 to 12 points, with strong support across demographics. New Jersey's Mickey Sherrill edges Jack Ciattarelli by 6 to 9 points, focusing on costs. He calls polls biased. Analysts say these off-year wins could predict a Democratic House gain, testing turnout and Trump-era messaging. From the Wall Street Journal, McDonald's escalates restaurant industry's fight over tipping. McDonald's CEO calls for ending sub-minimum wages for tipped workers at sit-down restaurants, creating an even playing field. The chain withdrew from the National Restaurant Association over the issue, arguing tips let customers subsidize labor costs. This aligns with labor groups. Cities like Chicago are phasing out tipped wages while tipping fatigue grows among customers. McDonald's faces competition from low-cost burgers at chains like Chili's, pushing for all workers at federal minimum or above. From The Independent, Cracker Barrel sales slid immediately after political backlash on logo change. Cracker Barrel's new modern logo sparked conservative backlash, leading to immediate sales declines from August 19th. Critics, including Trump, called it woke. The chain reversed course after hearing customer outcry and restored the old design. Data shows transactions fell while similar restaurants held steady. Stock dropped 10%, unfavorables rose to 25%. The rebrand aimed at younger diners backfired, as nostalgia appeals to Gen Z. Some like the changes, but passion ran high. And as always, thank you for the like, comment, and subscription.